body goes down in the Mississippi waters, weighted by a beauty, afraid of his light. Notify your holy men, console
hey guys,
your
this is that
sons
Snazzy
and
iPhone guy. This is Quinn here, and today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you my first thoughts, first impressions of the iPod Shuffle. Now, I don't have one yet. I could have gotten one the day it came out down at the Gateway, down at the Apple Store down here in Salt Lake. But, you know, I just decided, nah, maybe not. Because I wanted an engraving, and so it's shipping from Shenzhou, I don't know how to say it, some city in China, and it's not expected to arrive till the 18th because I didn't want to pay $90,000 for shipping. So, you know, that sucks, but it'll be coming here in the next few days. I'm going to do one of the most in-depth reviews, one of the most in-depth boxings on YouTube, and I'm going to try and write the world's longest iPod Shuffle review written. I'm hoping it'll be 6 or 7 pages, holy crap, long, but I'm hoping we can do that. So, first we're going to, I don't know how much of that face I got, by the way. We are going to go right here. This is apple.com. Wow, my face was way too big. This is their website, the new iPod Shuffle, Small Talk, the first music player that talks to you. Now, here's a little bit of background, guys. The iPod Shuffle, we're going to flip through the gallery here. The iPod Shuffle runs on a new technology called VoiceOver. Now, VoiceOver is supposed to be pretty cool. What it does is it speaks the name of the song, the artist, and whatnot that you're listening to. It's supposed to also speak the name of the album, and it's also supposed to speak, this is my favorite part, is the name of the playlist. I'm a playlist freak. I have slow songs playlist, I have other bunch of playlists that I use all the time, top 20 songs. And so this will be cool what I can flip through my playlist and go, this is the song, or these are the top 20 bundled songs I want to hear. And then it goes for it. Now this thing is miniature. So VoiceOver is pretty neat. I think it's going to be a pretty cool feature. This thing is 1.8 inches tall. That is teeny. That is tiny. The width is 0.07 inches and the depth is 0.03. So holy crap, 0.3, excuse me. There's a big difference in that. But it's minuscule, it's tiny. It makes the old Shuffle, which was small, look fat. Now, this is supposed to hold 1,000 songs. If you'll, there's a little star by that, number 3. That's based on like 3-minute, 4 megabyte a piece songs. We can go down here and see. Number 3, music based on 4 minutes per song and 128 kilobytes, actuals, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so my bit rate and my encoding's a lot higher, so it's going to be more like 600 to 800 songs, but still very cool. VoiceOver comes in 14 different languages. Chinese, Czech, Dutch, English, French, German, Greek, Italian, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, Spanish, Sweden, and Turkish. Sweden. It comes, now this is the big complaint right there, the headphones. It comes with a few headphones. No, it doesn't. It comes with one pair and one option only. Now, there is the control on there, just like the original iPhone headphones, although it is a little bit different. Volume up, volume down, and then there's a center button. Center button, if you hold it, it goes to your playlist. It tells you the name of the title. I don't know the exact controls, but we'll find that out here in the next few days when I actually get it. Here's one thing. Now, look at me when I say this because I couldn't be more serious. I hate the headphones that Apple gives you. And that really pissed me off when I read it. Now, they're coming out with an adapter. There's no question that they'll come up with an adapter, as will third-party manufacturers. But I don't want to pay $20 for an adapter. This is $70 right here, right? Let's assume that the adapter is $20, which it will be, 20, 25. Let's say 25. Round it off, that's $100 right there, right? And then you can use your own earphones, you know, great. The cable they give you is dinky. It is like 2 inches long. There's a USB cable, about 1.5 inches, and then the little headphone jack, which it ports into right there. What the crap? No cable? That's kind of a problem. So if you want to buy the long cable, the additional cable, that's an extra $20. So there you have $120 right there. And then there's these other accessories, the charging brick, the real inner headphones. See, now that just pisses me off. The earphones with the remote and mic, I don't really see why you would need that for the shuffle, since it doesn't recognize your voice. If it recognized your voice, that would be freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But, so that's 120 bucks. Question, why wouldn't you just spend $20 more and get the 8 gig, double the capacity iPod Nano? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Well, this is Apple we're talking about here. So there's 3 settings: shuffle, play in order, and turn off. Pretty simple right there. There's the environmental status report. They are big on that green apple right there. That means a lot to Apple. Audio is not great. Frequency response is average. Audio format supported, you know. The buzzing from the previous generation is supposed to be gone. Battery power is shortened by 2 hours. It used to be 12 hours playback. Now it's 10 hours of music when fully charged. Now the Nano, 20 bucks more again, is 24 hours of playback. So what? Now this is a lot smaller than the Nano, but the Nano, if you've held one, it is microscopic. People complain, oh, well, when I go running, I want to shuffle, I want something small. The Nano's too big. The Nano is not too big. I was running with a 3rd generation iPod on my arm a few years ago. It's nothing, I guarantee you it. So it's, now this is what really makes me mad. And I don't have any of my music on this machine. I mean, I do have some, but not all of it. I have several iTunes accounts that aren't synced with this, and I imported my whole library to this computer. This is my new computer, but a lot of it aren't authorized. My old account already has 5 computers authorized. And you're probably going, well, just sync it to your old computer. I wouldn't have a problem with that, except for, look at this. The voiceover, now this, I don't get why they did this. Why? To punish people who don't have Leopard? Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Macintosh OS 10.4 users, Tiger, get screwed over. They get this lame robotic voice, and people with Leopard, the new 10.5 operating system, get the fancy, really nice voice they're used to on their operating system. What? Is that a way to punish them? Oh, you don't have the latest operating system, we're going to give you nincompoop. I don't get it. That really grind my gears. Because it's not like they're not capable. You have to download the voiceover kit. So if you're on Windows, you could download the freaking voiceover kit. There's no technical limitations. It is Apple going, oh, I'm sorry, you don't have the classiest? Oh, well then you just get the lame voice. That makes me mad. Because I have to get all my music on here. I have to deauthorize my computer upstairs. Not cool, Apple. Alright, specs right here. Holds 1,000 songs. Alright, so here we go. 4 gig, 8 gig Nano. 2,000 songs, double the capacity. Voiceover, $79 versus $149, right? This one comes in silver and black. Now, I'm sure they're going to release more colors in the future, but look at how many the Nano has right now. That's 9 colors, you know? So, not so cool. Battery life sucks compared to the Nano. The connectivity, the iPod Shuffle USB cable. It's more like the iPod Shuffle USB dongle. 3 hours to charge, 3 hours to charge. AAC, protected AAC, MP3, blah blah blah, blah blah AF, Apple Lossless. So, you know, it plays all the formats the regular iPods do. Obviously no video since there's no screen. But, so this thing is tiny. I honestly don't think you know how small it is. There are some pictures with it up next to a quarter. It is comparable to the size of a AA battery. That is small. So, I mean, this is really just quite an amazing device.